What is up, everybody? Blasphemous evening. How are you all doing today? Hey, Vaz, I took care of that stretch right when I saw it. Oh, always love to get a stretch in. I hope you're staying safe, by the way, Vaz. Oh, but I think what we're gonna try and do today, guys, is save all of the animals, even the mutated ones. You're safe? Good. I'm glad you're safe. Are we missing anything in here? I don't think so. Nope. Okay.
Paul,
For now.
who knows how long ago? You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Lily.
Hey, we
sweetheart,
answer Lily.
sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately.
Don't give her the meat.
I'll be back in the morning to tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up.
You had 2 tornadoes today? Holy fuck.
It's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh, and by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely good. Okay, we're not gonna give her the meat. Okay. Nothing else in here besides getting into CJ's locker. I wish there was a way to get in the other lockers. I bet there's cool stuff in there too. But I haven't seen anything else to get into those lockers. It was really 3? Jeez. Alright, what do we have today? Oh, I can't even look yet. Since we don't really need the meat until we start feeding all of the animals. And really, if we save the journalist, I don't think I don't think we have enough meat to feed all of the mutated animals. Yeah, I've seen that another one's already forming on the back of this one. Why? I don't understand why people live in Florida. Like, it can't be that nice. Ooh, that's definitely not good. Let's see, so we got elephant, hippopotamus, wallaby, and gorilla. Okay, so how much of everything are we gonna need? Oh, elephant. Okay, so we're gonna need a whole nother herb. That's good at least. At least you're in a safe-ish area. Okay, we're gonna need more herb. We're gonna need a lot more herb. We'll do the elephants first. Gorilla is 1 and 2.5. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a couple trips anyway. We'll take care of the elephants and we'll do the gorilla next. Or wait. No, we go back once. Save her. Go back. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take care of the elephants. And also see if we can figure out how to beat this motherfucker. Right, yeah, it definitely seems like that. Especially with the, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right anyway, didn't Helene come with, like, 10, 15-foot, storm surges? In some parts of, Florida? I feel like I'm really aging myself with how much I actually know about what's going on with the weather, because I do check the weather a lot. But yeah, like, it's insane. Yeah, but I am glad you're staying safe, man. I love Arizona green tea. Ooh, that's not good. Well, hopefully people survive it. See, we need 6.5. We have 9. It's about, if it was, so here and here. Yeah, that looks like it'd be about 3. So probably here-ish? I wish I could recut these, because I could definitely shave off 0.5. This is 4.5. So 5 would be in the middle. So about here-ish? Why can't I recut? So dumb. Because now I have to go back and get more. I have the stuff to fix it. Let me fix. Yes, it's very sad that we cannot fix. Very sad indeed. I cut less. I still have more. Let me cut more. Because when I can't cut more, I'm just dumb and have to come back. And this wastes our time. Which one do we actually, I think we need both. It's 2.4. That's exactly 3. Gonna need more herb. And more veg. Go ahead and get our fish too. Actually, no, we don't need to do fish. You might be cooked next week. Nah, you'll be fine. I believe in you. Besides, who's gonna be my chef when I make it big? Alright. Back to the elephants. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll make it. Out here? Fuck! At least the deviation's acceptable. Damn it! No, wait. You come back.
Night zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God.
Right, yeah, it can definitely survive another Cat 5.
I've been trying to reach my husband
Besides,
all
if
day.
I remember
He's
right from what I've seen, when it gets landfall, it's gonna be a
People
Cat
usually
3.
call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
We've heard this 1,000 times. Well, I think like 10 times so far. Let's get all our stuff that's laying around. Okay. Now... let's see. Can we get this early? Because this will give us the medicine. Well, at least you're not going to get directly hit by it. Okay, so... this gives me access... yeah, this gives me access to the medicine for the animals, so I'll be able to cure them, which also heals them. You're at the bottom of Florida, damn. Yeah, I did see that it was going to hit smack in the middle of Florida. You might be about to be on an island, bro. Just saying. Right. Send out the trolley. Has anybody checked on the cats? Has anybody checked on Cat Island recently? You're gonna name your island Corvus Island? I mean, if you do, get lots of herbs and stuff planted all over it. So that way you can make all of the salves and potions that your heart may desire. Have I got you already? Yeah. You gonna make it a zoo? Nice. Oh, did I get them both? Nice. It might be easier to get all this stuff done with before feeding them and feed them last. Yeah, because this has been easy. Can I get your blood? Can I have some blood? Thank you, cup. Damn it. Raja. Kavi. You guys mad because I haven't fed you? You're gonna make sure the crazy animals happen? Toasty! Ah! Wait, never mind. The puppet's fire retarded. We're good. False alarm. Give me that sweet, sweet elephant ass juice. You can't burn me down. My puppet can't be burnt. Come on. Thank you, Raja. Not my feathers. Remember, sir, I am an immortal crow. You can try and burn my feathers, but it won't work. Wait, yeah, I'm an immortal crow. Why am I worried about getting set on fire in the first place? Ah! Whatever. Try and set me on fire as much as you like. How am I missing Babar's sound analysis? Babar. It's Kavi. There's Babar. I mean, yeah, and I've lived through a lot of pain. I mean, for the big specifics, I mean, you'll have to talk to the one who made me immortal, so, we'll have to ask Luna at some point, like, what I can and can't endure. I do know that the puppet is fire retardant, so I might not be. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that's why I made sure the puppet was fire retardant. Fireproof, whatever. But yes, the healing process is very much like how Deadpool reforms. I'm very much like I very much heal like that. It sucks. What are we looking at so far? We just need to check feces. Which, I don't know why I brought this back. Because I still need everything that's on this cart. But we got that blood, so we do need to get a little bit more blood from them. I just needed to run the blood back to the thing. Okay, so we got 2 sick elephants. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit more blood from them. Yep, come here, Raja. Gonna go ahead and get 2 full loads of these. Nope, damn it. Hang on a second, guys. Let me get your blood, and then I'll feed you. Some light torture. I mean, I don't like going out during the day, so just making me leave my room would probably be enough light torture for me. Like, that's why I can't wait to be out of training for my job, so because I don't start work till 4 in the afternoon. And I'll also be working from home. So I literally won't have to leave my room. Oh, yeah, I did miss that. Sorry, Shogun. But yeah, that is a bit of work to go and talk to Luna. I try and avoid it too sometimes. Don't tell her that, though. She might get mad. And turn me into something else. I like being a crow. I don't want her to turn me into something weird. Because she can do that, guys. I need your shit! Thank you. Alright, let's go see what ails our pachyderm friends. Yeah, I did see the suffer the painful drowning. Is that what you're meaning? But yes, I would just keep drowning until I somehow washed ashore. That part does really suck. Wait, I've been forgetting to do something. Give me one moment, guys, while that does its thing. There! That's better. I did the thing. You're now free to move about the cabin. Okay, gonna need the gun and the shitsucker 9000. Okay. Oh, they got all three. That's what I was afraid of. Let's see. Infection caused by parasitic worms. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Based on ivermectin, antiparasitic. The whatever the fuck that word is, infections and caused by parasitic worms can infect the organ. So if it's not that one, influenza, lactose, not meningitis or migraines. Agent for the treatment of severe conditions caused by plague. No. Rotocare. No, that's for rotavirus. Compound to treat bacterial infections. That's sepsis. That's well, that one. So it's going to be the anti-parasitic. We need at least 2 of these. I think at least 2 of these. Hang on, let me get the other one for the one that's going to mutate. So it's Infesticare. Into parasite mimicking. No. One is Investicare. Oh, mimicking a parasitic invasion. Yes. We need that one. Yeah, we should just need... Well... Question is, do we make 6? I mean, it does bounce off. No, we'll just make the 3, because they do bounce off and I can run out and get them. But regardless, we need... to make another one. That's not the... No, need to go further up. Investigate. We do need to make another one of these. Okay. And we know it's going to be waiting for us as soon as we get around. One did have plague? No, they both just have the helminthisis, or however the fuck you pronounce that. The other one's fine. Don't scare me like that, Vaz. Drop your armor, you bitch. No! You cunt! Drop your shielding, you big bitch. Drop your shielding. You just need to get it one more time. Really? Well, we lost Kavi. But Babar is okay. Damn it. Yeah, that's okay though. See, yeah, we lost Kavi, so we don't need to heal Kavi. We do need to heal Babar. Damn it. We were close. If it would have dropped its armor like it was supposed to. Bitch. But that's still 1 healed out of 4. Yeah, exactly, because then 2 would be dead.
Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called. Looking for someone named CJ. Searching for her husband.
We've heard this 1,000 times, guys. Okay. Well, yeah, also, and I guess I don't need this. Wait, did it poop it out or anything? I don't remember. I don't think it does. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll actually be able... Yeah, so I think when I kill them, we suck the worms out, but when I heal them, they don't. That's what I was running back to check. How much food do we have left? Do we have enough to go anywhere? Let's see, we have exactly 3 for herbs, so we can... Yeah, we can go to the hippopotamus. No, wait, we need to go back to the hub so we can save, one chick. So we're gonna have to kill at least one of them for this run, because we still need to, answer the phone, not take the axe, and kill her, and then move on from there, because we're gonna have to have at least one parasite to do the poison for Mother.
Hello? Damn. I mean, Night Zookeeper Paul Connolly.
Don't worry, Paul. It's me again. How's it going?
Oh, I
Yeah,
And there's
heard
a
it.
long-necked pig.
Yep, heard it all before. Okay.
Hello? Night Zookeeper Paul Connolly.
Why so grim? Problems?
What the hell is going on here? Fuck. I almost threw a live girl into the grinder. Where did she come from?
Alive? Well. 20 millixylazine and she's still with us. But fortunately, this problem is easy to
Oh.
solve.
Girl can handle her tranquilizers.
Do a couple of bricks, just like you've dealt with before. Easy peasy.
Fuck! I suspected this place wasn't clean. But, why else
What
would-
smart ass shit you wanting to say,
A
Shogun?
couple of bodies, but I'm not going to get involved in crime and risk my family. Fuck you.
Well, no one is asking you. In general, look at your hands.
What the hell is this? Did you poison me?
Poison? Who do you think I am? A desperate housewife? No, Paul.
I think he is a desperate housewife.
And by the way, I did it for your own good.
That or a mama's boy.
Dozens of parasites spread out of the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals, and they transform, to put it mildly. Well, let's say they mutate.
What the hell is this damn mother?
Okay.
Fuck!
You're taking too long. Let's go save her. The FNAF boys. I mean, that's what it's there for, Shogun. Right, no, we're gonna go to the hippos. And hopefully we don't lose any fucking hippos. Fucking elephants bullshit. Yeah, we saved her. Yeah, we're still gonna try and do that. We're just not gonna be able to complete the, heal all the monster, bit this go around. Why did I do that? Hippo. Need 2.5 on both. Okay. The 3.1. So 2 would be about here-ish. We're looking at this. Oh, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think I might have made that joke at one point. So that's 4.9. So 2 would actually be probably about here. So here? Here. God damn it. You made some popcorn for this? I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go back and just get one thing of herb. So then we just don't cut anything off of the last one. Can't believe I'm fucking up cutting this stuff this bad today. You made popcorn for this part? I mean, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Oh. I'm loving playing it. So you don't? Well, I guess you can. I mean, he probably does die. But, like, we have 17 more vegetables, we have 16 more herbs, and 16 more fish. People come in every so often. 2.6, that's 1.1. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Put you on there. This will be good to take care of the hippos. And then we're going to be coming back here anyway after we do this one to get the hand out of there and also get down there into that. Call Lily. Let's go ahead, head back to the hippos. Also, if this is the first time you're seeing any of this content, I'm sorry. Major spoilers. I'm just talking through the process of what we're doing. Let's see. Okay, cut the food. Let's see. So 2 would be about here-ish. So what about here? Two, 3. That's acceptable. That's so dumb. Oh, okay. Let's get going. Let's take care of these hippos. Put that back. Let's go back and get everything. I think I saw some murder juice down here. Yes, hungry, hungry hippos. I hope they're not in an eating race. That would suck. Okay, I think that's it in here. Go ahead, do these first. Let's go say hi to Zoe, Bubba, and Waffle. Come here, you fat fucks. I mean, lovely, majestic animals. Where'd the other one go? There you are. You guys are gonna give me problems today, aren't you? Of course I speak French. However, these aren't fucks. These are hippos. Fucks are seals. You're a bitch, Waffle. No, Waffle's running hot. Okay, Bubba, time to get your shit. Ooh, 2 of them are running hot. Hang on. Okay, their sound's fucked up, and they're running hot. So looking maybe like a outbreak of plague. No. Get their blood first, and then... Come here. Give me that sweet, sweet hippo ass juice. We turn in this, and then we go and get... we drop the blood off, and then we get more blood. So that way we can heal them. Yeah, Waffle is the sassy one out of all of them. Zoe's the most well-behaved most of the time. She was running around with the sound this time. To be honest, though, I also want to see if we can actually survive or if we die every single time. So, like, if we just grind up the reporter and then feed all the animals at that point, like, would we survive or are we still just going to get got? Okay, we still just need poo, but it's looking like it might be sepsis. Or wait, no. Oh, yeah. Sounds there. It's just being weird. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it went out. Okay. So, yeah, we need to check their shit, and then we'll know for sure if it's sepsis or if it's plague. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some blood. We'll go ahead and get two doses of the blood just to be on the safe side of everything. Just in case 2 decide to mutate. I don't think there's going to be 2 that mutate. That'd be interesting if there was. Come on, I just need one more. Thank you, Zoe. She knew I was needing more blood. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. We just need the food and the shit sucker 10,000. We upgraded from the 9,000 the other day. It's so nice. Where is their trough? There it is. You just cooked on popcorn? Hell yeah. Oh, choked on popcorn. Sorry. That's not good. Hello, Shogun.
I'm sorry. You said what fucking sucker?
Huh? The shit sucker 10,000. We upgraded from the shit sucker 9,000 last week.
Why do you sound like a housewife, though? You sound like a housewife. I just upgraded my new shop vac. It's so nice.
It is. It is so nice. It sucks up the shit so much better.
You're killing your chat, by the way. He said he choked on his popcorn.
Yeah, I seen that.
I was like, typing the pain in the ass right now. Fucking, I had to pop in for that. I'm sorry. Why do you sound like a housewife that just got a new vacuum or something?
Well, we did. It's brand new. We've been dealing with old ones. They haven't been working quite as well. Like, look how well this sucks this shit. Like, look how nice that is. See how smooth that is? Doesn't leave a single drop of shit on the carpet.
I would hope not.
Hey, look, I'll show you one more time. See, look. Normally, regular shit sucker. That's just gonna leave stains all over. But with the shit sucker 10,000, it's so nice. You just line it up, suck away, and look, not a speck of shit left.
He said he was laughing and choking at the same time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vaz. Don't die.
He's turning purple. This shit's funny, bro.
Don't die because of me or a hurricane. You gotta stay alive.
He's in the hurricane area? Oh my
Yeah,
God, no.
he's on the tip of Florida.
Oh man. I know another VTuber that actually got stuck in that.
Ooh.
He lost power for like a week.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yep, and then he gets told after his power gets restored that another hurricane came by. And he's like, motherfucker.
Right. I mean, I feel like that's how probably some of the people out in I think it was South Carolina are still doing, because I don't think power's been brought back out to them at all. And I think last time I heard Asheville was still pretty much an island.
Oh man, that's gotta fucking suck.
Right.
The worst I had to deal with was this one time in my hometown. It got a really bad snowstorm. We had like a full year of snow.
Jeez.
And one day it decided to collapse. Like this big ass snow pile we had on our roof, it fell all over onto our door.
Oh no!
So about 40 to 60 inches of snow is now blocking my door. I can't get out of my apartment.
Oh jeez.
10-year-old me went to go boil some water. I threw that at the fucking snow. You know what happened? My boiling hot water froze, and I was like,
oh, you were with the where it was getting that cold?
I'm originally from Wisconsin.
Okay.
And this was a really bad year for snow.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, yeah.
I've always wanted to be in an area during winter that I could do that in, because I just want to do it. And it doesn't get that cold here in Tennessee. No, you'll be fine next week too, Vaz. This hurricane ain't gonna do anything to you. There's sepsis.
See, the only thing that's happened in Wisconsin that I can remember that was almost as bad was they said a hurricane was coming down, and nobody listened to it. 60-mile-per-hour winds, and this really fat guy, I remember him living like a block away from us.
Right.
He was standing out there. He was a heavier set man. He said, "Oh, that's nothing." And it's like it's getting to 40 hours, starting to pick up the 50. He falls over and starts sliding, and I said, "I'm not catching him." Walking in my house. The dude lived, obviously, but he wasn't too happy that we were making fun of him. He's like, "It's not funny." I'm like, "I think it's pretty funny." You should have stayed in your fucking house.
Well,
This is also,
The
this is
hippo
also the
fight's
same
over.
year- Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
I saw the hippo turn.
how you feeling, Zoe? Oh shit! They do throw them up.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I guess the elephant one got away.
He waited for you to turn your back, and then he's like, "Fuck it, run!"
Right, because I walked around there, I didn't see anything.
He went back to mother. Tell him of your exploits.
You bitch! Waffle, you
happened?
absolute cunt.
What'd he do?
I went to pop him with the
He said,
Septicure.
"No,
Yeah,
I
and
wanna
as
get
soon as
better."
I pulled the trigger, he ran off.
He said, "No, I don't want to get better. Leave me alone. You killed my friends." That's a hippo that said, "Fuck you."
Well, I guess it doesn't matter for Waffle. I guess I just needed to do one. But yeah, I was about to pop him, and just as soon as I pulled the trigger, he just bolted.
Waffle was like, "No, fuck off." It was every time you aim too. He was
Yeah.
waiting for it too. It's like, as soon as this motherfucker aims, I'm running. Oh, that's fucking great.
Oh, god damn it. So, Luna and I went to our local, I say local, it's the next, our biggest town over, it's Knoxville. We went to our local Asian grocery store, and I finally have more of my favorite candy.
Oh, what kind is that?
White Rabbit. It's like a rice toffee.
Mm. See, my favorite is peach candy.
Mmm.
So basically, you know how suckers, they got like that hard candy and you suck on it, it just becomes nothing.
Right. What the fuck?
It's the
We
same
what the
thing.
fucking Vaz? No, go ahead.
No, so basically it's basically like that, just without the stick.
Oh, okay. So
And it's got peach flavoring.
So kind of like how like Werther's are and stuff, like the regular hard candies.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's hard candy. It's pretty cool though. You get like 60 of them in a pack.
Yeah, out of the hard candies like that, I'd have to say my favorite's the strawberry one.
Oh, he's talking about what you were talking about, turning rabbits into candy. Now that's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, it's delicious though. It's a so I got the original and the chocolate, and it's let me see if I can find it.
I won't touch you. I'm the night zookeeper.
The lady's been trying to break out while you've been trying to save the animal. That's fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Investigative journalist for
So like to heal them and feed them,
return the favor.
like do full care. I'm not gonna be able to save her and get these endings.
Some kind of
I'm gonna have to
Something about these parasites.
okay, so it's a cream candy. But it's like rice and sugar and stuff blended together and made into like a toffee. But they're delicious.
You know, this is starting to feel like my experience when I was a kid when I was trying to explain Korean foods to people.
Right.
Yeah, it's like sushi. It's like eating raw fish. Nah. I was like,
Oh, I
this
love
is why
sushi.
we can't get along. We can't even agree on foods. What makes you think we're gonna agree on fucking culture?
Right. And Vaz, you should already know that Luna and I also raise rabbits for meat. Like me eating rabbit is nothing new.
Look, they add to the population as they eat the population.
Yeah, exactly. We keep our rabbits at a nice 5.
Is this a human hand? Where did you get it?
You'll never run.
Somehow I
Yeah,
feel
so how we do it is we need to get more cages for them. We need to get 3 more cages so we can have our 2 males, and then we'll have 6 females.
cool. Let's go
Oh, I
check
love
out
rabbit
the
soup.
duck
Rabbit soup is delicious.
Never had it. Never had it.
It's great. I mean, and also rabbit, it mostly, so this, I know this is played out and very cliche, but rabbit does taste a lot like chicken.
Through this night and go back to my
It's just
Everything tastes
it's just a lean white meat.
Parasite in you. He'll mutate.
I was like, I think that's everyone's explanation for every kind of meat you've never had.
Yeah,
before.
because I mean, most things taste like chicken if you've never like besides like red meats, and that's just it tastes like beef but with more this.
See, there's one steak I want to try. It's zebra steaks. You ever seen a zebra steak?
I've never seen a zebra steak, but I wouldn't mind trying zebra.
You know what's fucking funny about it? You can tell it's zebra meat. You want to know why?
Is it
Because
striped?
The stripes are on the side still.
Nice.
So when you were served the zebra steak, it's just got the black and white lines.
Call Lily.
You know, strange. I haven't even tried the meat yet, and I already know what I'm going to eat.
Oh, is that you? You said they took your
It's a surprise, sir. It's no surprise. It's fucking zebra. How did you know? Zebra's fucking stripes are still there. So yeah, fun fact: if you didn't know, underneath all that fur and hair is black and white skin.
I mean, I figured that much because it's the same thing with like tigers and cats and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, our male rabbits do have, like right now we have 2 male rabbits between 3 females, so that's not preferred. But when we get everything ready, both of our males will each have 3 females, and we'll be pulling about, let's see, we typically get about 10 babies out of, because we were just having 2 because one didn't take and wasn't producing. So we normally get 10-ish rabbits, and we normally get about 20 pounds of meat off those 10. So once we have a full...
Infertile rabbit. I've never heard that before in my life. An infertile rabbit.
Well, it's not so much she was infertile. She would... female rabbits will tuck their tails if they don't want to get pregnant.
Okay.
Because like all that really happens is the male rabbit attaches... or not really attaches, but like grabs on and goes to town, and then when he goes, he kind of just like kicks backwards and falls over. It's fucking hilarious to watch. She did want to find the right man, but here's the thing: the one that wasn't taking and our one male breeder, they cuddled all the goddamn time when they were supposed to be mating. So it was that. She was also bigger than him. Like, she was our biggest rabbit. That's why we were trying so hard to get her to start producing. And then, so that way she would produce larger rabbits from that breed. But she didn't take, and we weren't getting anything. And when she did have babies, she would kill them and eat them. So, yeah, that was another problem.
That gene. See.
Yeah. So we got rid of her. Now we have 3 that should be fine going forward. And then we'll be able to, once we get the new cages, we'll be able to have 6 females going at one time. And then that'll take us from roughly 10 rabbits to per litter, like per litter run anyway, to closer to 30, and we'll be getting closer to like 60 pounds of meat per freezer camp day, which is also going to be.
Why don't you get the Japanese ones, the Japanese rabbits, the hares? They're like 3 times the size of American rabbits.
So just because there's a larger they're a larger rabbit doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get more meat. Because most of the bulk of what makes the rabbits larger is actually their bone structure, not the meat that they have on them. So that was something we did look in, because we were thinking about possibly doing like Flemish giants or something along those lines when we first started. And looking between for like meat rabbits, and also for them to get that size, you have to have them for longer. They don't, because like our rabbits, from birth to freezer camp, it's about 14 weeks. Versus like some of the larger breeds where it'd take closer to like 18 to maybe 24 weeks to get to the right size where you would want to butcher them to get the amount of meat you would want to yield off of one that size. They're typically about 5, I think it's like 10 to 15 pounds by the time we get them, or not 10 to 15, like 5-ish pounds by the time they're butcher weight for us, and then we get about roughly 2 pounds off of each rabbit, meat-wise. Yeah, freezer camp is wild. You get individually brought into a room, you get a nice smack to the forehead, and next thing you know, well, you don't know anything anymore.
I mean, it's probably more humane than other ways they kill rabbits.
Well, so freezer camp is just what we call when we're butchering our rabbits, because they go from outside to the freezer pretty much. So what we'll do is we'll take, when it's time to start processing, we'll take one of the rabbits. We use a pneumatic gun, kind of like the ones they use on pigs. If you've ever seen the movie No Place for Old Men, it's the one that the main villain in it uses. But that's a bigger one for like pigs and cows. Essentially, it's a like inch long needle that gets pulled back onto a spring, and then you hit a button and it just pops it through the skull, and that's all she wrote. And then from there is the processing, which is just, that moves over to where Luna takes over, and it's the skinning and removing of the organs and whatnot, and removal of like the head and feet. And then it goes into a bucket of water. No, Luna is super quick at it. Like, I'll have to post the video. She's quick enough to where we can get hearts, because I save the hearts sometimes and put them. I have a jar full of like hearts, rabbit hearts. But she's pulled one before. I have the video. I'll have to find it and post it into the Discord. But the heart was still beating and pushing blood out of it as it was sitting in the alcohol.
I feel like I feel like I should be scared of Luna now. You're telling me that she's super efficient with a blade.
Yeah, she's super quick at it. Like, from the time because I'm the one who does the dispatching, because she's not good at she's not good at placing the pneumatic gun and hitting the button and popping everything. Because if you miss, they're still alive and they're just stunned, and you have to quickly like pull the thing back and pop them again in the right spot, where they start freaking out. And a rabbit's screams are some of the most horrifying screams I've ever heard, because because it's out of nowhere and you wouldn't expect to hear it from like an animal that small. But it sounds like when that scream, like when a 3-year-old gets bit by a dog, but not like play bite, but like actually gets bit by a dog.
Yeah. A lot of people don't feel that. It's just so odd to hear it from that tiny little creature. You expect it from a medium-sized animal of some sort, not some random fucking creature that you just see everywhere.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, they scream.
Of course.
No, definitely not from prey animals. That's not what you expect. Prey animals.
Yeah.
I can guess the
And like the first time that happened to us, like we were still butchering them outside. Like we butcher them now in our second bathroom.
What is this?
But
Fuck.
we were outside, and like after that, like all the rabbits in the cages like just went deathly still, and like they didn't move an inch the rest of the day while we processed. Needless to say, they were scared, put the fear of me in them.
I don't really have a problem with killing animals. I just don't think I'd be able to just calmly stick a rod down one skull.
Well, so and that's the hardest part of the whole like homesteading thing, is the dispatching of the animals, because like regardless of what anybody says, like you've still made a connection to the animals. You like, yeah, they're food. You know they're food. like that's what they're being raised for and everything, but like you've watched them grow up. You've like if they've got hurt or something, like you've had to do stuff to keep them alive. Because again, they're your food. If you just have to get rid of it, it's gonna suck. Like, and that's what's happened a lot with our ducks and chickens because we had a possum or a raccoon or a weasel or something getting into our run area because we weren't closing the door at night because like they were fine, like nothing had really bothered them, and like we hadn't seen any way of how like something was getting in. And then like we lost a couple. We were like shit, fixed up what we had to fix up, and then everything was fine again for a real long time. And then we just had a bunch like in a row, and nothing we were doing was keeping them out. Gorillas or wallabies?
I say wallabies.
Okay.
Harambe must die. Harambe must always die. Cannon, we gotta say the wallabies.
The wallabies?
Yeah, the wallabies. I don't even know what the fuck a wallaby is.
It's like a little kangaroo.
Oh. I didn't know they called them wallabies.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know they actively attack people. Kangaroos.
I mean, if you were as jacked as a kangaroo and could just knock somebody the fuck out, wouldn't you just randomly attack them?
Well, the thing was, though, I've seen a bunch of videos, like Australians be posting of kangaroos just randomly attacking their animals.
Right.
And I'm like, the one I seen was fucking. I thought it was on steroids. Like, did they give it fucking protein shakes before?
No, they're just that fucking cut, dude.
Well, no, this one kangaroo was extremely buff. Like, he didn't have a neck type buff.
Yeah. Like that's how they do their territory and stuff. Like they beat the shit out of each other. That's why back in like the early 1900s, like the 10s and 20s, like they had underground fucking arenas like where people would kidnap kangaroos or poach kangaroos and then bring them into the Americas, into China, and like everywhere, like Europe, and there would be underground fighting rinks that people would go in and try and fight and box these fucking kangaroos. Like it was all when that was outlawed or like more they started cracking down on it more. That's when you would start seeing it in like sideshows and stuff. But they would have the strong man that's definitely not just lifting up really light metal to make it look like they're actually super strong, and they would drug the kangaroos to make it to where they weren't they couldn't really fight, so like they would still put up a fight, but yeah, like they would just get the shit knocked out of them because they'd be drugged and like half asleep.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. I was like, it's almost as bad as the Australians losing to emus.
Yeah.
Birds, bro.
I mean, but then again, like emus are mean as fuck.
They had military equipment though. How the fuck they lose to a bird? They had bullets and they still lost.
I mean, they're like ostriches and just have they're a tiny ass fast moving target.
I mean, even then though, I was like, you mean to tell me these motherfuckers, they couldn't just fucking snipe them from afar? We had the technology, and they're just like, oh my god, this emu just tanked my shot. What probably happened was though, they aimed for the body because it's a bigger target, but they failed to realize that emus are really thin in their feathered areas.
Yup.
So they were probably shooting feathers, but no body, so it just went through the feathers, and they thought they were bulletproof. I bet you that's what they thought. They're like, oh my god, they're bulletproof. What? I just shot an emu and it didn't bleed.
I also want to try emu. Luna wants to get emus.
She wants that bird, that giant murder bird.
Yeah, she wants to get emus and raise them for meat because they only lay
like
eggs like once. I think maybe once a month.
I don't know. It's probably the same thing like ostriches.
Sorry, what?
I sorry, my dog was itching, so I said it's probably the same thing like ostriches. They do like lay a couple eggs.
Yeah.
I think the max I can lay is 3.
That sounds right. Why do I
they're
feel
so
like I'm
big.
missing wallabies?
I don't know. I don't even know how many people do this closure. But yeah, it's fucking. Luna's like really short in real life, right?
Yeah, she's super fucking short.
And she wants to have a bird that's like probably gonna be 5 times her height.
Yeah. Well, she wants it.
Tall.
She wants it for meat, because it's a red meat, and we neither of us can really eat red meat. But with
I've heard their eggs are very good though. They're giant fucking eggs.
right, I bet they'd be delicious.
Some people said it's not the same as like chicken eggs, so it doesn't taste quite what they're expecting.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the same with duck eggs, but we prefer duck eggs to chicken eggs.
Never had it. I've never had duck or duck eggs, to be honest.
Right. Well,
My
duck.
mom-
I
very picky.
absolutely love duck. And duck eggs. So if you do like scrambled eggs, and stuff like that, you can't really tell much of a difference between duck and chicken eggs. The real difference is when you boil them, and you have the separation of the yolk and the white. It kind of does the same thing as goat cheese and stuff, that strange goatiness. Like that's the only way like anybody can really explain it. It's like that it tastes like your like how a goat smells. It kind of does this the duck kind of does the same thing. It just has like a slightly weird off taste.
Yeah.
But all in all, like they're delicious. Like they peel a lot easier too, because we do a lot of hard-boiled eggs, because we just get a fuckload of eggs. But they peel so much easier than chicken eggs.
That's nice to know. Yeah, my mom grew up being a very picky eater. Apparently, she wouldn't try goat. She wouldn't try venison.
I love venison. I haven't had
Wouldn't
goat
try-
meat. I do want to try it.
Well, in Hispanic culture, there is a lot of goat products that they give out. They don't tell you. Sometimes they'll give you foods, and they'll laugh because they didn't give you normal foods. They gave you goat meat of some sort. They gave me a broth one time when I was growing up. I remember them laughing, and I said, "What's so funny?" My mom kept asking them what was so funny, and then she took my bowl. She started fishing around. They had a goat eyeball in that bitch. I was pissed.
Oh, I mean, I would have been pissed too. But I mean, at the
It's
same
good protein.
yeah, I was about to say, I feel like biting into an eyeball. Like, do you eat the eyeball?
You can eat the eyeball.
Okay.
It's an acquired taste though, kind of like liver and seaweed and all that stuff.
Okay. I feel like biting into one would be like biting into a grape.
Like it's kind of like bull testicles.
See, I haven't had that. Like, it's on my list of stuff to try, just to try, because like I've eaten pig brains before. They're kind of eh.
I'm kind of scared to eat brains because if that animal had any kind of disease in the brain, it would affect you.
I mean, I'm already insane into membranes, so.
Yeah, I try to stay away from the brains. I was like,
I mean,
one
if-
food I probably would eat.
If I was planning on eating human, yes, I would stay away from the
mean-
brain, but
That's how we transact diseases from monkeys. We ate fucking monkey brains and shit.
yeah, that's true.
So I mean, it's like who knows what like brains is not something everyone eats. So it's like we don't have a lot of data on that shit either.
Yeah.
So who's really to say what the fuck's in the brain if we eat it?
Yeah, yes. I mean, yeah, brains are good to avoid, but like they can be good depending on how you cook them. But definitely,
don't get me
if you're
wrong.
planning on eating human, stay 100% away from the brain. You don't want to go anywhere near eating human brain.
I don't want to eat anything on a human.
I mean,
probably know
so
this,
I have some hot takes on cannibalism.
I don't really care what people do with their bodies or what they do. Because like I don't really have an opinion of the cannibals either. I really don't. Like I think it's fucked up, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, don't do that. I'm just gonna calmly get away.
So it's not so much it being wrong or anything, because like the only reason we really see it as wrong or fucked up is because it's us. It's kind of the same reason why we wouldn't say it, like at least in the US, not eat like cats or dogs or like hamsters and stuff like that. And but like other certain animals, it's kind of the same as that. So like my biggest thing is I don't believe in burial. I think it's a waste of space and a waste of resources that could be better used for other things. I would much prefer if all we did was cremate everybody.
Cremation is probably the best way to go.
Yeah, that or the new like compost burials that we have access to now.
Oh, I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah, they're fairly new. There's not a whole lot out yet on them, but essentially you forego all the formaldehyde and all the rigmarole of the normal ways of how they deal with you, and you essentially get mixed in with compost and buried super deep, so that way,
farmer.
yeah. Which I'm 100% down with that. But also, like, when it comes to the other problem of us, one of the problems that we have as a society is a shortage of food. And I'm not saying go the Soylent Green route and not tell anybody that it's people. Let me see. This one is...
I mean, you know better than that one serial killer that chopped up bodies and fed it to people without their knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's where the breakup is and why we have such the big taboo, is because of stuff like that. You got to be upfront. And it affects white blood cells and is transmitted by ticks.
Like, all I know is that there are still parts of the world, even though we've advanced so far, that still have cannibalism.
Well, so cannibalism isn't necessarily an advancement thing. Like, so what I would propose with it in a world where it wasn't a taboo is more so, say a relative dies. And instead of burying them or anything like that, if they're in good health and clear of diseases and whatnot, so we would pretty much do the same thing. Like somebody dies, we'd bring them in, we'd test them, same thing we do with cattle or chicken or anything like that to avoid spread of diseases. And then they would be processed, and then the meat would be distributed between your relatives. So like your uncle dies, they get processed, and this is if that's what you're wanting. So if you don't want that, that's fine. Not everybody does. You get cremated. And then so going from there, like if you don't want the meat, you could give it to somebody else, like just and not partake in it. It's just it would be your portion of like Uncle Jeb.
Yeah.
But that's just my thoughts on it. And it's like, that's just where I stand on the whole cannibalism thing. Like, am I going to go out and eat people tomorrow? No. Is it because it's not legal? maybe, but also that would cut down on people that would go out and murder people to eat them. They would take that bit out of the equation.
Look, I just think it's stupid how we changed the laws that made our country the way it is. But we didn't change the laws, if that makes sense. Our country's based on murder.
Oh, I mean, yeah, 100%. Like,
and then we tried to change it because it got a little too violent. I looked at them, I was like, "What do you call cowboys back in the day then?" Because they were outlaws that you just couldn't deal with because they were too strong in your opinion. You changed these laws so you could deal with them in a different way because there was no laws back when the country was founded.
right.
No laws that were standing, at least. You couldn't enforce them for anything.
Well, I mean, it was more no laws outside of townships. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, they would have the town guard, which was typically all volunteers anyway. Like, we didn't have actual police till later on when what's the word? Like the plantation era and stuff, when the slaves would run off, like that's where you get police. Like they were hired guns to go out and bring people back in.
I just think it's funny though. Have you seen gonna get a little political, but have you seen like the interview on Donald Trump and the lady was like, "Do you have a gun?" He's, "I own one." It's like, "What are your thoughts on this and this and this?" And they didn't make a whole lot of sense. And he's like, "I don't have to answer your question, ma'am. I have a fucking license to own a gun. I'm gonna own a gun."
I don't think so. But then again, I avoid most things with him.
It's just funny. Man. Like I don't really like the president's choices this time around.
I mean, same.
But, like for the last 3 elections, I haven't liked the president's elections anyway. So
yeah, I mean, and same here. I'm like I am voting for Harris, and I would have voted for Biden, but it's just because like I don't want to vote for Trump or anything that he stands for.
I'm trying to see because I haven't even looked at their campaigns. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at any of the campaigns because I got tired of that shit. I was like, man, either way I lose. Anyone I pick is probably going to do something terrible.
And I mean,
have a scandal.
Yeah, but at least it's like, and for me, it's more, at least it's a step in the right direction with Harris and Walz. And like, I like Walz. I like Walz more than I like Harris.
It could be interesting. Could be.
Yeah,
or
but
she might be. What I'm waiting for is a president that'll actually step up and actually change our fucking bullshit laws.
Right, and make them more for the people and not for the corporations that are fucking everything up.
Look, if President Bush or who I forget who writes the fucking thing, I don't give a fuck. I don't know at this point. Because who gives a fuck about history anymore? Like, they didn't even really teach
Is
me
it
history
blood diseases?
Because all I want is the founder who made the laws literally wrote in his fucking clause, "I hope the men of our country will change these laws to better the men at the time
I think it's
needed."
the Riddicks. Right.
Not this fucking bullshit where like, "Oh, we're just gonna play handy with the 5 amendments and the fucking." I was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Right.
This is not what the president wanted. He wanted us to change them as we saw fit, not fucking play handsies with them. I don't know. It's just, my opinion on our presidents is fucking bullshit because we should not even have political parties. We should have we should have just one person, one party. So it's not fucking. I don't think I agree with that law.
So with one party, not so much. Shit, hello. That's new.
He said, "Bitch, you thought I could just stay in the enclosure?"
Typically what they do is they just stay, like, I'll pop them right in the entrance and they'll just fuck off back down here.
That means you're doing something right. That means that something changed.
Damn it.
Which way do you think he went?
Oh, it's right here.
He just said, "Nah, brother."
Yep. At least it didn't go invisible. We just need to pop it once more. I guess after we're done throwing up. Wait. This isn't the right... Damn it. Well, we've lost it. I made the wrong drug. That's why nothing was changing when I was shooting it. Damn it.
You're over here like, "Oh, that's new. Shoot you with wrong drug." Like, well, fuck.
That's okay.
It's like trying to shoot a vampire with a regular bullet, and you're like, you got told the obvious, "Yellow's a silver." Okay, trusting you. You fire one bullet. That's not
Oh, wait,
silver.
we only made one. Right? Oh no, your phone died? Damn it, we lost Wally.
Well, then you're gonna love this. You missed everything, okay? First, he went to outer space. Then he met some aliens. They said they want Luna back. And he
I
said
would give
no,
him-
so
I would
just
give her
keep
back.
Killing aliens left and right. And then he came back, and Wallaby fucked this shit up.
Don't lie to people. We all know I'd give Luna back if I could. But unfortunately, I decided to agree to be her friend forever. And that's why I'm an immortal crow.
You just killed me over here. Don't lie to them. You know I'd give her back. In a heartbeat. I'm waiting for Luna to pop up with her little knife emote.
She gets all uppity and stuff while we're in the car, and I tell her, like, you can tuck and roll right now if you want to.
What do you mean by uppity? Like she just starts hopping around in her seat?
I mean, she's pretty small. She could if she wanted to.
You
Where
give her
the
a high chair?
No, she's not short enough to she needs a booster seat to ride in the front seat, but she's close.
I'm trying to imagine this tiny woman. But she's like my grandma then. She must be around 4'10". 4'10",
Yes,
4'11".
Smurf Luna.
Smurf Luna. That should be a new emote for her. Just paint her blue.
I'll let her know.
Let her keep her red hair and all that stuff. Just paint her face blue.
Okay, where is this dude?
I'm just imagining Luna going la 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 la, sing a murder song.
Do you know the true story of Smurfs? Offhand?
I don't remember it fully. I remember something like the Smurfs are actually evil people that are like based on 7 Deadly Sins or some shit. I don't remember if that's a real story or not though.
So I mean that's a thing with just like the regular Smurfs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the wrong drug. Where the fuck is it? So they're based off of I believe it's a German folktale about little elves or gnomes that lure children away from their home in the middle of winter out into the snow. And then when they fall over and the snow dies, a particular mushroom grows underneath them, and they're white caps with blue stems. And it's said that's the Smurfs making fun of the dead children because they grow from the bodies of the dead children. So like the Smurf village that everybody lives in, yeah, that village is from a dead child that died in the snow.
That explains why Gargamel's always hunting those motherfuckers down.
Yeah, Gargamel's actually the good guy.
I was like, oh no, that just ruined my childhood.
Yeah, sorry, Vaz. Oh, there you
I mean,
are.
I mean, if you think
Bitch.
about it, all of Disney movies are fucked up too.
Yeah.
They're all based on dark backstories. Oh, he was blending in good. I didn't even fucking see him. What is he, a spider?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, we'll take a look at the body here in a sec. Yeah, his ass was just chilling right there. This entire time I've been running around trying to find his ass.
He was just watching you do it too. He was watching it at speed up, going. Just watching. I'm just imagining that music while it's playing in the background.
Yeah, but yeah, he kind of morphs into like a spider-esque thing. The real spider's the giraffe. And he has two mouths. He has this one, and then he has this one more in his chest.
I thought that was a baby Joey, and like the pouch just vomiting at you, like they both mutated together.
Oh no, it was the mouth vomiting.
I thought I saw two heads, so I thought I seen like the baby Joey just vomiting on you, while the bigger one just started crawling towards you.
Right.
That would have been fun. That would have been
Yeah,
funny
that
to
would
look
be
at.
insane. Like if they actually do kangaroos and they do it like that instead of
I
wallabies.
swear, I give the weirdest ideas to people. Everyone always goes off what I bounce to them. They're like, "Oh, I like that idea. I'm gonna do that."
I mean,
I've
it's
given, like,
it's great ideas.
I gave 3 VTubers random ideas. Like I just thrown them out there. I was like, "Oh, you can do this, 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 this," and then I go to their streams later and they've used what I said. And I was like, "I help people."
Right. Let's see.
Like the streamer I was talking to, she popped my stream one day and went, "You think I should do this or this?" And I said, "Oh, why don't you just do like the Bitcoin thing for Dogecoin?" And she's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
God damn
what do
it.
you mean? Like do this, but then call it by your brand name, and then call it something like your brand coin." And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." And
Right.
now she got an enterprise somewhere, and I'm like I'm laughing at her because her bots like me too, because her bot's supposed to be doing these like stinky emotes and stuff like that, but for some reason I've never scored lower than 70. Like, why is the bot like you? I'm like, because I'm the founder of your coin, motherfucker. And then I walk away. Her chat has no clue that I helped make her fucking coin, and she's like,
Damn it, I
they're
have
like,
to
"Why
heal both
does
of them.
the bot like you?"
Right.
It's just so funny because I'll pop into a stream and like I don't even bring attention to it. I'm just laughing and I'm having a good old time. But the OGs in our chat know who the fuck I am, and it's like funny as fuck watching them pop in, and all these new guys are like defending her, and I'm like, bruh, chill. I'm allowed to do this. She doesn't care.
Right.
But I did not think I'd get attacked by the simps of this VTuber, and I was like, I'm laughing about it because I'm like, this gets her more views anyway, so it doesn't really matter what the fuck I do.
Right.
I'm just helping her view count go up. Sure, it might ruin my image, but who fucking cares? I wasn't affiliated yet.
Right. But I mean, even at the same point, like, do you?
I was like,
I mean, I haven't.
she's not gonna.
I've been the same from the beginning to now.
I was looking at it. I was like, I had to have her draw attention to it. I was like, hey, are you wanting me to stop? She's like, no, I like when you do that. And I gave all those guys the bird. I was like, fuck off, all of you. You know nothing about it.
Right.
Because I was getting bad because I was getting like I was getting whispers that were not very kind. And I was just like, okay, I gotta draw attention to this now before I start getting fucking death threats next.
Yeah, that would suck.
Because I got the guy. I play around a lot, but I'd rather not deal with death threats.
Yeah. I mean, at the same point, like, the fuck are they gonna do? How are they gonna find you?
I don't fucking know. There could have been a hacker.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but
I was like, I have no clue what kids can do. There's people who can send fucking attack forces to your house. Fucking
yeah, that's
fucking
true.
SWAT shit. So I mean, if they can do that as a fucking shits and giggle, and the police can't do anything about it, what's stopping them from just pulling up my fucking my info online. So what the fucking router and shit. The answer is nothing. the answer is if they're that good, well, I guess y'all better prepare to be killed by me in IRL.
Vaz, how do you know where I live? I don't even know where I live.
Hard, just find trust. It's not hard to find trust. Oh, for me, you know where I live. Well, just know I've got a basement.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Hey, Paul. This
Don't
is
know what that does
Summers.
for you, but I've got a
Find anything?
basement.
Miss Summers.
I have a crawl
Find out
space.
anything about your husband.
I
just
want
know
one.
something strange is happening here.
You won't leak? Oh, thank
Tell
you.
you much. In any case, he's definitely not here.
I mean,
That's all I know.
What?
he is in Florida, so I think he can hold his water.
I can't tell you more. I just
I would hope so. They don't even have fucking basements in Florida. I didn't know this until somebody else from Florida told me this. They're not allowed to have basements in Florida.
Yeah. I mean, that's also mostly because of the ground. It's not that stable.
Yeah, that's what they were explaining to me. I looking at them, I was like, and I'm supposed to know this how?
Dude, Florida's pretty much just a sandbar.
But no, I'm from the far north. I knew nothing of the South until recently when I moved states
Right.
like 6 years ago. So I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, further south it's a lot different than being further up north where it's more hard rock and mountains.
I was like, where I'm from, we got plenty of fucking mountain ranges. We got plenty of forest and fucking. God damn it! I think Wisconsin in particular is mostly just hills, a series of hills that make up a mountain.
Damn, you look
Right.
fuck you.
So it's not really a mountain.
CJ. See your source?
How do you know?
Oh, I wish I lived further up north.
I slept
But
with it.
Tennessee's at
Found
least
some
pretty.
information about the parasites. Instead, I got a bag over my head and a
Go to
stick with a
Michigan
tranquilizer.
if you ever want to move up north,
Would it be easier for you to
Oh,
because
Oh,
Luna and I have already looked at where we want to go. We'd probably go moving around somewhere around like Washington State, like the top 3 that are right up there.
I was gonna say if you want to retire and have a nice house, Wisconsin's your bet, but you wouldn't want to go there for like jobs unless you had a high education.
Right.
Night Zookeeper.
Well, no, it'd be more
Moron. Asshole. What the hell did you
words.
tell that bitch? CJ,
It'd be more like with the jobs we have
they
now.
have to do everything they
Like
tell
we
you.
work from home, so we'd be able to,
With you now.
Fuck you. You already done
excuse me,
everything.
just work from home there and not worry about much.
So that's how it is. You're
Yeah,
right.
that makes
The
sense.
animals didn't touch
Wow,
It's
you
because
leaked
of the
it out.
parasite.
Oh my god, how'd you know I live on 123 Playground Street?
In short, Paul, you've messed up a lot.
How did you know, man?
Finally send that bitch
123
Watkins to the
Playground
camera
Street.
for me at the entrance. Only
Oh, and I forgot to leak this part too. Zip code
Who is that?
54321.
What did he say?
I knew it. Oddly enough, that's scarily close to where I live.
Oh my god, is it one number off?
Yeah,
What's yours?
124.
Oh my god. I live at Alligator Road Camp. Whoa, bro, you and I could be neighbors. That's what when someone asks me where I live for the address, I just say 123 Playground Street, and they said you stole that from Vanos. I'm like, so what if I did?
Did I forget
You
to talk to
never know.
her? Did I need to talk to her again? I can't remember. Yep.
CJ came up with a poison formula.
I did that joke earlier.
She's connected.
The stick goes in mom's house.
Even though
Talking to an NPC or something, or maybe with someone in my chat who pissed me off. But either way, they said something, and I was like, "Oh, I remember. I was talking to an NPC that says, 'Where you going, bud?' And I said, Your mom's house. And I stole his Pokemon and walked away. I was like a true master right here. He stopped from going to the Pokemon Center, so I stole his Pokemon and roasted him. Now he's Pokemonless and he's got no pride. that poor NPC's like, I'm just gonna go kill myself now.
Alright, so since we are planning on a Soul Link, how does Reborn work?
So, like, how do you mean by how does it work?
So, like, how do you steal, the Pokemon and whatnot?
So it's the same way you'd catch a Pokemon, right? You'd weaken it, you throw a Pokeball at it.
Oh, okay.
You just talk to the trainer, and how we do it is basically, if the trainer has 2 Pokemon, you and I would just agree on which one we want of the 2 Pokemon. Because it'd be the same encounter.
Oh, okay.
It would just be, you pick one, I take the other. Because I feel like that'd be the fairest way, because, you know, a lot of these trainers carry 2 different types of Pokemon. So it's like, if you want the normal type, you get the normal type, and I get like the other type, type deal, you know. So that way it'd be different Pokemon, while also getting us encounters type deal.
I should play Minecraft? I mean, I do like... So I'm on Luna's server, but I don't play Minecraft the same way most people play Minecraft. So like, I like to build out and set stuff up, like set up my base and everything first in creative. And like that's also I do most of my building in creative. I don't like the grind of going out and getting all the stuff and then building it up that way. But then once I get everything set up and built, that's when I go out and actually start collecting